This Nicki Minaj and Meghan stuff. Well, let me ask you a question, CrazyAssRome.
Let's go.
Rami, Nicki or Meghan? And I mean, I'm not talking about whose diss track.
Lyricist?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about whose diss track was better. I'm just talking about overall.
Overall, lyricist, Nicki. You know what I'm saying? As far as determination and production, Meg. So for me, it's here and there.
It's here and there?
It's here and there, you know what I'm saying? But hands down, as a lyricist, as a writer, as a full-term artist, Nicki.
Nicki?
Nicki, she been at the top for too long to let someone come take her crown. That ain't how she going out, baby. So you better have some smoke, because we talking about Nicki Minaj.
You love
hear
you
me?
some Nicki, huh?
Listen, she come with a Roman. My name CrazyAssRome. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yes, hands down.
Period, okay.
But Megan Thee Stallion does have determination. She is a good lyricist too. She is a writer, you know what I mean? And she's been through a lot of trials and tribulations I can relate to, you know what I mean? So therefore, yeah, I say almost a full yeah, and then I say stupid yeah to Nicki.
So recently, you guys, I don't care. First of all, it's called Twitter. I'm never gonna call it X. Like, it's called Twitter. So I had got attacked by Megan Thee Stallion fans and supporters. What? Yeah, I did. They're gonna show you guys the clip right now where I got attacked, and all I said was Nicki over Megan. Like, but I hadn't heard any diss tracks or anything like that. Like, I just seen some shit, you know, scrolling down my timeline, and then next thing you know, boom.
Well, they giving each other the smoke.
Like, boom.
Smoke screen going up.
Boom. Did we show them the Twitter yet? Yeah. Okay, period. So after that, after I posted that, you feel me, I was like so distraught, because I'm like, why, I didn't know that the ex-Twitter community of supporters that this girl had were that aggressive. Like,
oh, no.
They started pulling clips from South Central baddies talking shit. They was just doing the most. And I was just like...
Well, you know, just like your big Liddy crew, your little Liddy bottles, they gonna go hard for you too.
First off,
to be the same.
I fuck with the Liddy babies.
All day.
I fuck with the Liddy babies, but the Liddy babies was not there for me. I had to reach out to the Barbs, and there was a community of some Barbs who did they shit. Like, they went in there.
Okay, so the Barbs
they ate them up. Yes, the Barbs
Shout out to the Barbs for stepping up for Big Liddy, y'all.
Shout out to the Barbs.
Shout out to the Barbs.
Shout out to the Barbs.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Barbs, because the Barbs came and they did their thing. Now, when I did figure out what the fuck was going on, I'm like, okay.
Smoke screen clear?
Yeah, so I'm like, go ahead and show them this next clip. I basically said, you feel me, I'm done with Twitter today until y'all wrap this up. This Nicki and Megan shit up. Keep me out that shit. I prefer Nicki music, but I would love to put my face in Meg butt. That's it. That's all.
Listen, Megan Thee Stallion got that body. You hear me? That part, you feel me? I'm just saying, I got making these. You hear me?
But my thing is this, though. They're both dope. Like, they're both
both awesome.
But I feel like this little rap beef, and it's not even rap beef, it's big beef, because anything Nicki Minaj, big shit.
She don't take things small.
But I feel like it's just... It just got a little too personal on both sides. Like, you feel me? Like, shots was thrown on both sides. I personally don't know who threw what shot first, but when I listened to the diss tracks, like, I listened to both of them. I had to. When I listened to both of them, I couldn't believe Nicki Minaj was really acting like she was in the basement of the motherfucking attic, whispering to this bitch. Like, she's whispering threats like, bitch. I'm gonna get you.
Let me say this for the record. For a male-ordained industry, I think it was time for the women to stir some pots.
They been stirring pots,
but this clearing.
Yeah, because it's early in 2024.
They started in the beginning of the year, and they not coming easy. They going hard. Therefore, anyone jumping in on it better go just as hard. You know what I mean? And I'm just happy that females is actually speaking out. Now we get to do our own thing. Now we finna see a lot more talent, a lot more lyrics, a lot more, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the bitches been showing out for the past like 2-3 years.
But they haven't been given enough credit, Liddy.
We never gonna get enough credit. We don't got dick and balls. What are you talking about?
But
we need dick and balls.
What are balls turned inside out? Oh, okay. Ivory, get it together. Get it together, honey. Play with me now.
Balls inside out. I ain't never heard that before. Well, I'ma just, when it comes to that, I'm not in it. I don't know neither of them personally, of course. You feel me?
It would be awesome.
But it would be awesome. Like,
it would be awesome.
But I'ma just say this. I love Nicki Minaj. Like, I love Nicki Minaj. Like, I grew up off that. I grew up off of Vixens and Nicki Minaj, period. Like, that's what I grew up on.
Well,
Nicki,
for me, she really is an icon of a female Lil Wayne gone crazy.
She definitely is.
Definitely.
She definitely is.
She represents well.
So, I'm gonna change the subject to a hot topic right now.
Bring on the hot topic.
So everybody is kind of upset about Chrisean getting Blueface's face tatted on her face. Now, but before you say anything, let me give my take. Before you say anything, I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna say this because it needs to be said. So, if y'all haven't seen it, we're gonna show it again. But if y'all haven't seen it, Chrisean got Blueface on her face. And I feel like this. I feel like that is her baby daddy. That's her baby daddy. And we cannot judge what somebody do with their baby daddy. I know bitches who is getting their ass beat from motherfucking Slauson to Boston. You feel me? And then they run back to their baby daddy. And these are the same bitches that be in the motherfucking comments talking about what she do. Now, I do understand because, they put their business out there for us to intervene in. You got the mama
is supposed to support.
Right, but you got the mama. You got the mama telling their business. You got the sister being shady. You got Blueface embarrassing her when she won't, and then you got Chrisean when she has her meltdowns. She has her meltdowns, and everybody know.
But can I say this? Who has whooped Chrisean yet? That part. She stands her ground. Period. She goes hard for her and her family. Period. She's a survivor of a lot of things. Chrisean got a strong spirit and then some. And she took on the whole house of South Central baddies by herself. You got to give Chrisean credit where credit is due. And the things that she go through is something that everyone would go through naturally. You know what I'm saying?
But she didn't. She got jumped and she left though.
Again, when they get that head up. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame her. I'm not about to get jumped by a bunch of bitches either, though. You feel me? No shade.
No shade.
But she, but see, the thing about it is, that whole situation was tricky anyway with the South Central baddies. Like, because a lot of people, they be mad at E.T. because they say E.T. jumped her, but Chrisean and E.T. was fighting first. And Naj, hold on.
First
yeah, and then Naj jumped in.
That's when they wanted some clout, okay? See.
So you feel like Naj jumped in for clout?
Of course. Who wouldn't want that camera time with Chrisean, even if they got a busted lip? Come on now. Come on now. She's flaming. Come on. Bottles, okay?
Mm-hmm. Bottles.
That part. Come on. Really?
Yeah. You got a point.
Really? She has shut shit down on numerous occasions.
I mean, I heard a lot of different things about that situation, but I know that I feel like Naj didn't need to jump in. Even then,
have you ever heard of an opportunist? Okay, opportunist. You hear me? Let me look in your eyes. Opportunist, baby. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take that opportunity they need. You know what I'm saying? Okay, until they down on their knees. Okay. Mm-hmm. Period. You gotta understand. How else they gonna blow up?
Right.
They gotta go for the big fish. And I ain't talking about catfish because we ain't in here frying that. You dig what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Come on, man.
So
we talking about sharks 47 meters down. You hear me?
47.
We talking about big sharks that's eating other big sharks. Come on, man. Them is little guppies that jumped on her. They ain't with it. You gotta calm down. E.T. became a big shark. You know what I'm saying? So a shark after a shark, that was like the deep blue sea meeting 47 meters down. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a cold horror film.
So what do you feel about the other sharks?
Oh, we talking about broke ass Ivory? Yeah, Chrisean said it. Play with it, not. Y'all know what it is. That's it. She said, get your money up, honey. You dig what I'm saying? Big Liddy. Listen, get your money up because you're going to need to pay her. Them bands that make them dance. I'm talking about dead presidents to get them hands. You hear me? She called them bitches broke and trying to be like her. I know you've seen it. Okay, no shade.
No shade.
But I got my shades on. Okay, no shade, but I got my shades on. Play with me now.
No shade, Chrisean, bitch. I'm on South Central Baddies. I'm trying to get a coin. I'm broke, bitch. Like, you feel me?
She wanna be paid for them hands. She deserves it.
No, I feel her.
She deserves it.
I feel her
because
at the end of the day, it goes like this. You feel me? She didn't already been there. She's done that. She's done her thing.
And some.
Her and E.T. They own Zeus. They done been there, done that. You get what I'm saying? So like everybody coming for her.
Of course.
It's a clout move. It gotta be.
It's a straight clout move. You feel me? And all I'm saying is them clouds get to crying. You hear me? I'm talking about rainy days. Keep it up. You know what I mean? You feel me? It's gonna be some rainy days for them bitches. You ever seen a cloud throw rocks? It's called Hailstorm. Stop playing with it.
Hailstorm.
Stop playing with it.
Hailstorm.
They want a tornado to come up in this motherfucker.
They want something to come up. Okay. So.
But before we get off of it, like she said, Ivory, bring that bag, baby, and tell that motherfucking walrus I said I need mines. All right, anyways. Anyways.
Bring that bag, baby.
Bring that bag, baby.